Good morning, second grade. It's Miss Parker here, and today we are going to read about basketball. Last week we learned a little bit about baseball, and so today we're going to learn about basketball. This book comes to us from A to Z Reading. You can access it at home with your login. If you need that, just send your teacher a message, and they will be glad to send it to you. This is a level I, so it's a little more challenging. And I hope that you enjoyed this. Remember, you can read along with me, or you can just listen and answer the questions as I ask them, okay? And there's always an activity at the end. All right, here we go. All right, here's our focus question that you need to be thinking about while we're reading. What makes basketball a fun and fast game? All right, here's our words that we need to know. Bounce, created, hoop, score, sport, teams. Ooh, what is this page called? The table of contents. What does the table of contents do for us? That's right. It tells us what page each section is on. So if I said, what page is how to play on? Did you say page 10? That's right. What about the glossary? I need to look up a word I don't know. What page? 16. A fun game. Basketball is a fun and fast sport. People play basketball with an orange ball and a hoop. Story of a sport. Long ago, a teacher wanted a new sport for his students. The winters were too cold to play outside. The teacher put peach baskets on a wall and made a new game, basketball. Basketball today. Today, students in schools everywhere have fun playing basketball. All they need is a basket and a ball. Basketball all over. There are thousands of basketball teams in cities and schools in the United States. There are also basketball teams in many countries around the world. How to play. In a basketball game, there are two teams. Teams score points by throwing their ball through the other team's hoop. The team that ends the game with the most points wins. Here's the court and what all the things are called, like half court and the baseline and the free throw line, the basket, top of the key. Players can only move the basketball in two ways. They can bounce the ball while they walk or run, or they can throw the ball to another player. Hoop stars. There are many great basketball players. Some think Michael Jordan is the best player of all time. He played basketball for 16 years and scored thousands of points for his team. Maya or Maya. I think it's Maya. I would say that as Maya. Some people pronounce their name different. Maya Moore is a great player too. She made 48 points in one game. A sport for everyone. Basketball has grown since it was created years ago. Today, basketball is all around the world. The sport is in schools and parks everywhere. All you have to do is pick up a ball and find the nearest hoop. Here's our glossary. I want you to find the word score. Is the word score used as a noun, a verb, or an adjective? A verb. If you look right here, it has the V to show us that it is a verb. What does the word hoop mean? Yeah, you just read it right here. Anything made in the shape of a large ring. Okay, here's your assignment, okay? Do you like to play basketball? Why or why not? Okay, you're going to draw a picture first, and then you're going to write about it, okay? So you're going to draw a picture of if you like it or you don't like it. So maybe if you like it, you would draw you playing. Or if you don't like it, maybe you would draw you watching it instead. Maybe you sitting on the bleachers watching it. I know that I was really looking forward to the teacher-student game that we always have. I always play. I love playing in that game. It's so much fun. And so you draw your picture, and then you need to write a few sentences, maybe 3 sentences, on why you like it or why you do not like it, okay? And then it says, using the diagram of the court, so you'll have to go back to this page. Oops, went too far. Using this picture, okay, so you can push pause. You are going to include details about the new game, such as its name, the rules, how many players are on each team, how the teams score points, and that way you can share it with people at your house. I know it says share with your class, but you can share with the people at your house all the fun facts that you've learned about basketball. All right, I hope that you have enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope that you thought about that question I asked you at the beginning. Why is it a fun sport? How come it's fun and fast? All right, I will talk with you again tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we will learn about soccer. Bye, guys. Have a good evening.